Welcome back. So I've already imported some information into our demo sheet. This is just our attendance that we use, or how we use Google Sheets for taking attendance for our weight training for football. I've taken out some of the things. So right now we have a grade and first name and then the date. Up here, this is our running counter, and we'll get into that in a little bit. The first thing I want us to look at, though, is this is a very large spreadsheet. So if I scroll to the right, I lose those first columns, A and B. And if I go down, I lose my top rows, 1, 2, and 3. So Google Sheets allows you to freeze these rows and columns. The way you do that is by clicking on View here. You're going to click on Freeze. We can say we want 1 row, 2 rows, up to current row 58. That's just where my cursor is. I can say columns 1 or 2. So I want to do the first 2 columns. So we're going to do that first. So now columns A and B, which would be 1 and 2 for them, are frozen. Now as I scroll across the screen to my end over here, my first 2 columns stay there. Now I want to do that for the top up here. So I know that I want up to row 3 frozen. So I would click row 3 by clicking on the 3. Go to View, Freeze, up to current row 3. So now I can go down my sheet, up the top of my sheet, to the right, down, and those 2 are going to stay the same. So all those rows and those 2 columns will never move, so those will be frozen there for us. The other thing I want to do is I want to show you how to hide stuff. So if I click on and select C, and I'm going to go way over here, we'll just go to where it starts at BA for us. So here we're going to go C to AZ. If I right click here, I can hide all of these columns. So it says hide columns C through AZ. So I'm going to hide them all. So now my sheet is more manageable. All that information is still there, but I just hid it. If I ever wanted to repopulate, all I have to do is click on one of these arrows and boom, here it comes back for me. So, thanks again for listening and watching.